everybody! Welcome, welcome! Oops. Oh, there we go. How's it going? Sup, Daniel? Hello, Ray! Well, Nipo, we meet again. Yes, we do! Sup, Blitz? Hello, Felix! Yeah, you have been waiting a while for this, huh? Me too, honestly. Me too. Hello, Bullet! I can't believe we're finally here, and I have no idea what to expect, because where we ended off, it's like, this could kind of go, like, anywhere. Sup, Malachi? Welcome, welcome. Because he's, like, trapped. Last I saw, he was, like, trapped and trying to find his way out of the, dark realm. So, also, how's the volume? You played a lot so you could watch? I'm glad. I'm glad. I'm sorry that, you know, you had to put some other games on hold, but I do appreciate you trying to be here. Thank you. Here we go. Yes, here we go. LL Cool Skull. That's a cool name. Good to see you, Nivi. Tarnished Edition for Switch 2 is out for my German butt too. Ooh, a lot of stuff coming out on Switch, huh? Ray, thank you for the super chat. To me, our Herald of Darkness. Yeah, I am the Herald of Darkness. Man, so, okay. I remember everything that happened without a recap, totally from my own brain. But, yeah. Also, I didn't know that I had the deluxe edition, so apparently I have, like, the DLC, too. That's pretty exciting. I did miss out on Control DLC, but I think I got the deal. Yeah, I looked up a video about that, too. Yeah, I feel pretty prepared. Pretty prepared. Alright. This is a very long game. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, actually. The first one was kind of long, so... Sup, Scotty? It's been a long time since I was able to catch a stream, and for my favorite game sequel too, strap in, because this game is even wilder than the first. That's so hard to imagine, because... so much happened, but I guess whoa. Did you guys see that flash? That's the first time I've seen that. And I've been kind of just sitting on this. And I was reminded, because I didn't even know this was a problem. Well, not a problem, I guess. But I didn't even know this wasn't a thing. Let me just double check. Let me just double check. Because we don't want any incidents. Nudity sensor on. You always gotta check, because I would have never thought that this game had, like, a nudity scene. But, yeah. Our bases are covered. Sup, Spider-Man? Welcome, welcome. The same universe as the lady in the pantsuit? Pantsuit? Oh, it is. Yeah, it is in the same universe as Control. Yeah. Also, welcome, Armando. There's a toggle for nudity. Yeah, I was warned. Thankfully, people were looking out for me. Were you surprised, Malachi? I'm really curious what that's gonna be, and what it'll look like with the, like, is it just gonna? I assume it's just gonna censor it. Hello, King. Welcome, welcome. Alan, time to wake up. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully there are no axes in this. What? Full-on peen? What the? That is not what I expected at all. Yeah, I would have definitely, I'm very happy that I was told beforehand. It would have exploded my channel. Getting nudity, I protest. Go play it on your own time. I told you to reassure you that Control was not a horror game. Well, I'm afraid I must tell you, Alan Wake 2 is... What do you mean it's a horror game? I mean, the first one was kind of horror. Truly terrifying? Wait, what's terrifying? The peen? Or are you saying the horror game aspect? Pat? Armando? Strike one. Okay. Let's start, you guys. Let's start. It's, yeah, 8 minutes in. Okay, let's go. Let's start! Ah, it's happening! Here we go! Normal. Let's say both. Yeah, that's a good answer.
Back to the beginning.
Oh my god.
We all come to a story
How's the volume?
with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Every time I see Alan Wake, this version of him, like on the cover, I just think of the Hound from Game of Thrones.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
John Wick 2, as well. Yeah, it also looks like John Wick.
This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive.
Oh, I just realized...
This story is a monster.
It's the lake. Is the game too loud, you guys? It's very loud to me. I'm gonna lower it. I'm gonna lower it. Yeah. I think that's good, right? No problem, King. Enjoy your lurk. Kind of loud. Okay. That's what I was thinking. Whoa, 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 whoa. What am I looking at? What? This isn't how I expected to start. What am I? I'm a lake monster, a lake corpse, a bloater. Floater. Well. Oh, they put pants on him. Oh, this was the scene. Okay. Yeah, he has pants. He got, I don't even know what kind of pants these are. Or are they just undies? Maybe they're just undies. I can't tell. So, just let me know if I went overboard and the game is too quiet now. 'Cause it sounds good on my end.
Can you hear me?
No, what do you mean? You can't just ignore me.
Where'd he go?
You're probably right, Armando. I bet he did spill bleach on them. Now they are his house pants. I didn't want to. You can't do that on YouTube anymore, Armando. Oblivion, sorry. Also, welcome. I'm just kind of going with the flow here. Can't ask too many questions because who knows who I am, when I am, what I am. I'm Gray Lake Man. And those people left me. Ed and the girl left me. Oh my god. It's gonna be that kind of game, huh? We're going down that route, huh? Alright, okay. Dude! Don't do that! I thought I was prepared. They set me up with the animal. They double jumped me. And I hear growling. Yeah, this was a lot scarier than the first one. I don't like that I can just hear the growling behind me. No, it's moving. It's in my ears. Dude. It's Alan, right? It's just Alan. Okay. I guess we're sprinting. Why do you look like that? Are you going crazy down there? I don't even know where I'm going. No, you don't need to freak me out. I think they're doing a good enough job. Nibby scream woke up Mama Cat was sleeping next to me on the bed. I'm sorry. I can put my volume down. I probably should since I'll be screaming a bunch. Yeah, he probably is losing it. Okay, let's... Oh my god. Are they holding axes? I have nothing to fight with. I can't fight them. Let's run. Let's run. Let's run the other way. Ah! What is that? I got stabbed! Ah! Oh my gosh, this is Yellow Jackets. Great show, by the way. The cult of the tree.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, it's Ed and the girl. Looks like the Skarsgård dad. Hi, Black Knight. Welcome. Yeah, but that's the game, Oblivion. I can't control that. Oh, that's such a... That really is such a, like, classic horror, like, title screen. There was no naked part, Black Knight. He had pants, because I censored it.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
Uh-oh.
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
Night Springs?
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna get a good ending here for this little family. I'm assuming that this is Ed and mystery person.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Whoa. They're so in sync. Oh. He ruined it.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley.
Oh, are you guys
should
not?
Take lead. Think of me as the backup.
I don't know if I trust him.
Okay.
I'm getting vibes.
Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
That's the Max Payne face.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Never played it. I don't even know if I knew what he looked like.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
He played the character.
There's
Dang.
the car.
Well,
So where's
yes.
the
Rest in
deputy?
peace,
Eaten by a bear.
James
I'll
McCaffrey.
check out that map.
Invitation. That's a horror movie. One sec.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Got it memorized.
I should take a look at that map.
Okay. What map? Map displays key locations in the area.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Why? I'm supposed to take the lead. Okay. So is this town like... Oh yeah, and also apparently I forgot that there was like a doppelganger Alan walking around too, like murdering people or something. I wonder if that's gonna come up. Did we play the Alan Wake DLC? I don't think I did. I don't think so. But I do know what happens, I think, because
Sheriff Breaker
No.
said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
Isn't there a doppelganger running around? As like,
Anderson.
wasn't that a thing? Is that not true? I'm pretty sure. Mr. Scratch? I'm in charge
Saga
here.
Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that,
Wow.
federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the
Don't
shed.
talk about axes. Was that a callback? I could
What
use a
can you
briefing.
tell us about the crime scene?
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person.
Oh,
when they
this is the
should
thing.
be-
No,
But
can't be what we saw last night
Inside.
because we were here. But it's obviously probably the same people.
Were there any witnesses?
yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
People can do what they want to do.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry.
Unless
Sheriff Breaker took
they're
them back to town
murdering.
a while ago.
All right, let's go
I
take a
want to see
look.
the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been
What?
closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it. They
Also,
got
is this
it
thing
for
just
me.
always on? Two-way? It's like a phone. If you remember enough about Control, that game predicts some of the events in this game. I do remember a decent amount about Control, but I don't know if I'd be able to remember.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to
enough
review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues
to know what's
clearly.
gonna happen. Case board. Whoa.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. building the mine place again for each case, using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
What do you mean? Is this like a thing she does, or is this like what's happening? Whatever, I guess. I'm just gonna assume that this is just like her thing. Goals. Get to crime scene, meet Deputy Thornton. Oh, that must be my husband. Happy birthday, Logan. What's up with the deer? There's also a deer at the beginning. Sup, Tim? No. No hatchets. I did get, stabbed, though. And disemboweled. Alright.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay. Caseword is a mental technique that allows Saga. That's her name? Saga? That's like a... It's an interesting name. To analyze clues and progress the investigation. Okay. Oh, wrong one. Oh. You're not free to navigate. Okay. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. Victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Ted Lane, dentist. Stab wounds. Bloating, bruising on the wrist. Wendy Davis, teacher. Body bloated. Large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner. Bruising. Heart removed. Strange tattoos. Strange tattoos? How come the other ones didn't have tattoos? They all were bloated except for this guy. Because they came out of the water. Okay. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies. Okay, they were all bloated. But not the cause of death. Chest trauma. Exposure to water. Post-mortem. Bruising on wrists and legs. Deep gash in the chest. Heart missing. All bodies. Okay, but didn't we see him crawl out of the lake? And they said they were, like, watching. Tattooing on the body. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos. A message from the killer, or maybe their art? Illegible. Is this Mr. Scratch? Scratch? No, because it was multiple people. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma. Okay, well, this is going to be impossible to solve. We've got nothing. We're really going to have to do some work here. All right. How do we leave here?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to
It looked like he
cracking
crawled
it?
out of the lake.
We're
Yeah.
just getting
And
started.
he was like,
Let's head down the hill.
he
to the
looked
crime
dead
scene.
already. But he looked very blue.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache.
What?
too
I love
much
nature.
sky.
What? There's too... I'm very, very suspicious of this guy. What do you mean there's too much sky? Do you have nothing? Even the smallest bit of overlap could mean something. I mean, yeah, they're all bloated, so obviously the lake is involved, but... I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Looks very nice. I'm playing on, what's the...
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge.
The opposite of
Why now?
performance mode.
Look, Anderson, you're a better
Quality?
detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Real
that's...
funny, Anderson.
No, it's not. It's actually... That's legit. She's trying to help you out. You should not say that out loud. Mind Palace doesn't pause enemies, so be careful. Okay, that's good to know. What's up with this? Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ. Little Sally Upton's whole family erupted into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer? Tennis? No. In this brave new world that we live in, her family was cheering her on as she won a match in a game that exists only on the information superhighway. The game in question was Mega Baking Star, in which players compete to make the tastiest treats and sweetest eats for their virtual judges online. Okay. Does a hike a day keep depression away? Can you bake, Nivi? I think so. I think I can bake, like, all right. I've made some things. Nothing too crazy. I wish I had a more equipped kitchen. And I hate my oven. But, yeah. I mean, I can make a cheesecake in a water bath. That's something. Oops. It might be bright, sunny July, but it's never too soon to start worrying about the gloomy months of autumn ahead. That's right, in the grand scheme of life, those dead, depressing days are just around the corner. I love autumn. It's not depressing. It's exciting. I have an electric stove / oven. Yeah. Haven't heard the internet called that in ages. The internet called what in ages? Oh, is that what the information superhighway is? I had no idea what that meant. I thought that was like, I don't know, a reference to something. That's funny. Wait, Doberman! Missing Doberman found on the trail. Okay, they were reunited. I'm waiting for something sus to pop up on this though. Her beloved dog Coffee Bean, CB as his owner refers to him, has been missing for 3 days, and Mrs. Smith was afraid that she would never see her best friend again. When I got the call, I couldn't believe my ears. I must have asked, am I dreaming? About 7 or 8 times. What if it's not actually her real dog? What if they're all doppelgangers? Hello, TK! Welcome! How's it going? It was actually 9 times confirmed. Ranger Stevenson, the man responsible for finding the wayward canine. It's rare that you get to give those kinds of calls, and I feel real grateful to have had the opportunity. What with all the predators out here. Usually you're telling folks that you found their dog's dead. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that? You don't need to say that. This is supposed to be a happy reunion. Okay, even if Coffee Bean is in kind of rough shape, the fur will grow back, sure, but what? Okay, so something happened to Coffee Bean. That's interesting. Back then they used to tell you not to share your personal info with people on the internet. Then they realized that they can sell your info. Yeah, and now it's encouraged. Rampage at the rental cabins. Unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Mr. Scratch. Sunday, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late-night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction at the cabins. The incident left 3 people injured, one of which was admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls Police has yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Yeah, they definitely did not catch them. Witnesses to the crime were visibly shaken, one of whom stated, "One minute we were laughing and toasting some marshmallows. The next we heard screaming coming up from the cabins. We didn't know what was going on, so we called the police and started running in the opposite direction." Wow. What a quote. It's like he appeared out of nowhere. Interesting. Suddenly my dog starts barking his head off, and this psycho guy comes crashing through the trees. Yeah, something weird's happening, but, you know, to be expected, I guess. Alright, let's go. Starting fires is prohibited. Please do not feed wildlife. Leave no trace. I do love being in the forest, though. It looks so nice.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that
Was
old.
Scratch in Alan Wake 1? I don't know. It was in, I think maybe they said that at the end. I don't know. Definitely in the, like, some stuff. Oh, Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. That means something. Maybe if it's, like, perfectly mirrored, that's our opening. It, like, the realities blur. Yeah, I think I saw it in a video when I was looking up, like, the stuff that I didn't play. But I don't really know if he's, like, still around. I know he was, like, a murderer.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, I have to make sure I don't get lost. Alan Wake has really changed his look. Right? That's what I was saying. He looks like, Keanu Reeves.
I'm not done here yet.
And, the Hound. Look at those. Well, they're not stopping me, so maybe there's something over here. Mortar Falls. Mortar Falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of the Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. What? She used a mortar and pestle?
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
That's weird.
An Alex Casey movie
It said cold
lunchbox.
case.
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Manuscript. Script. Fragments. What? Can be used to upgrade weapons in the Mine Palace. Oh, that's why this pistol book is here. Did Nivy win? Almost. Well, I only have 2, but hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire, increases the magazine, land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. Interesting. I'm gonna have to see which one of those is the most important. How does that make sense scientifically? How do you explain that? Sup, fool? What? That you can upgrade weapons in your brain? I like to think that she's like Sorry, I was moving. I like to think that she's like, she's upgrading them in real life, but she's in her mind palace, like getting in the zone, like using her engineer genius mind to do it. But she's really doing it like they do in The Last of Us, where they're just like touching the gun. Although in The Last of Us, they're just kind of rubbing the gun and it upgrades. But yeah. That's the closest I could probably explain. For reference, Alex Casey is basically Max Payne. Remedy doesn't own the IP, so they changed it, I believe. Oh, okay. I didn't really get that, what she was talking about, but I went with it. Mr. Scratch was also in control. Alice talked to the organization and took pictures to scare off Scratch tormenting her. That sounds familiar. That does sound familiar. I also didn't realize that the therapist from Alan Wake 1 became like a creature in control.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Why'd you say it like that? Are you a redhead? I can't tell if you're just like... Are you just weird? And you're here to throw me off?
Not a bad place to get
I'm
murdered.
doing fine, thank you. And you? I'm
If
doing
getting
pretty
back to
good.
nature is your thing.
Who doesn't like nature?
Damn.
And it's
Should've
raining
brought an
too, which is the
umbrella.
best.
I like the rain.
Yeah, me
The
too.
only thing around here that feels like home.
Dude, he's from
You
the
think
lake.
The local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
What do you mean it feels like home? He's from the lake. What? Are you still talking to me? What? Huh? Sorry. I just feel like there was something over there. I'm going back. You can wait.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
I believe he's in New York and there's no trees left in New York. There's trees in the park. Right?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Oh my gosh, I'm definitely, I'm starting to get worried that I am gonna get lost. Okay. The witch's hut. You guys are really inviting some bad omens. Here lived the Witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. What do you mean? Was this, was this the cabin? What do you mean? Oh my god, why did you rush the door like that? That scared me. That was way too intense, Saga. You could have just opened the door. This place ain't haunted. There ain't even anything in here. First early boss is dead and already had some co-op going. I think I have impressed someone that much that they have sent me a friend request. Hey, nice job, Felix. The setting is definitely in my back door. It must be like BC or something northwest. So pretty. That place was nothing. Mitch told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay? And is this a child? What child is living out here alone in this shack? Or a teenager, at least. Oh. She's moving! You can't expect her to... I can't read it word for word or YouTube will get mad at me. He missed his opportunity. He was building up to it, and then she moved. That might not necessarily mean she didn't like... Well, I snuck out last night again, went to the big house by the lake. Uh-oh. Instead of just watching it from here, like I always do, instead of just sitting around like I always do, screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Gonna go back there tomorrow, and with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic. That kid is dead. Oh no, he's probably dead. I don't know what those are. Battery? Oh, I think they're batteries. He's probably in the lake. The lake probably ate him.
A lunchbox again.
Oh.
Who's leaving these out here?
In the middle of a bunch of decorated yarn rocks. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Who's leaving these lunchboxes? How do they know Alan? What do you mean Alan is watching over us? Is this world even real? Sorry, I have to go take care. Sounds good, TK. Thanks for stopping by. All right. Google says it's Washington. Washington is also very pretty. So lush. Wait, is this where I'm supposed to go? Uh-oh. Yeah, I think this is where I came from. No, I came from here. Wait. Okay. It's letting me, so I'm gonna do it. Probably won't get lost. Creepy swamp. Can I walk
Can't go any
in?
further.
Okay, can't walk
Water's
through the
too
swamp.
deep.
Is Washington the... Which is Ladle, Cauldron Lake. Is Washington the rainiest state? That's what they say, right? That's what they say. I think so. I can't say for sure. But I have heard that. Although, I don't know if it's like rain or like drizzle rain. Because I like heavy rain. I don't like drizzle. I really like that the lake was retconned into an AWE from Control. It fits so perfectly. I agree. Seattle, no. Seattle what? Drizzle is fine if it's accompanied by a spoopy spoopy fog. I don't know. I don't like what drizzle does to my hair. Seattle's pretty rainy. Seems like my kind of place. There's no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. Yep, all those things are true. The legend tells that when the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered, he accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named Witch's Ladle. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was definitely one now. I added the definitely. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. Took out his heart? Okay, well, they're definitely fanboys of the witch. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf, or so the legend goes. Lived there for a year. It's a bit of both. I think I would still like it, though, even if it's a lot of drizzle. Alright, let's check out this tree. What? Nothing in the tree? That is a very large tree. That's crazy. Okay. Oh. What the heck? I can take a picture. Okay. Where was that? Oh. Can I do that? Come on, you're not gonna let me. What's the point? I guess it's just because the heart thing. Dang it. It won't let me. Missed opportunity. Although I guess it would be kind of weird. FBI agent here to solve a murder, but let me take a second to take a selfie in this cutout witch's heart gruesome story. I don't... do I want to go back in there? Whatever, we went in there before, nothing happened. Nothing. I have the map, yeah. I don't really know what those mean. I guess this... What? Oh, that was my partner, I think. Wait.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
No.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
This is all relevant information. It is a very creepy lake. Like, it looks evil. Now her boots and jeans are wet. Alright, I haven't gotten lost yet.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Why are you
I
so
wanna look around
weird?
for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
Oh,
That's me, at your service.
I got to him
Ready to get this
first.
case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool.
Flashlight.
Hunting down psycho serial killers.
Oh, this game is so nice looking.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
No, you don't know if he's joking.
Body, shall we?
Okay, some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Nothing to report, some animals regular. Hunters out after dark, poachers? Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on those people. These people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. This place is a mess. I knew it. I knew it. I wasn't even going to check because I knew it was going to be locked, but... Oh. I guess I took a picture of that. Why is that? Okay. Alright. Is that like a collectible? Or I guess that was a collectible. Maybe that's gonna come up later. Alright. Pretty suspicious store, I gotta say. always close the door. Keeping it in mind. Keeping it in mind. It's evidence for your case board. Okay, okay, okay. I just didn't really see why that would matter, but I'm sure it does. Wait, was my flashlight on right now? Oh, it is on. Witch's ladle, witch's head. Okay, I already saw that. He just looks like... He must be a misdirect.
Now this is the scene of the crime.
Okay.
We found him on the table. Now he didn't
Yeah.
touch nothing, you know, procedures and
Wait.
stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Wait, I thought that it was these two last night who ran into them and was
Step
like, and they were
one,
like, run, but
examine the corpse.
it can't be. That's not Ed. So who was that? All right, let's examine the body.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
So I assume for this part, he's wearing his undies. I guess he wouldn't be in the uncensored version. Okay. Last I could see Sega or Saga? Probably Saga. To see active clues. The key image can be selected with X and placed on the caseboard. Okay. Place.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Whoa. Poor guy. At least I gave him undies. Okay. Placing a key image on the caseboard begins a new line of investigation. Oh, okay. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable at the caseboard in your goals. Investigate the crime scene. You're now free to examine the caseboard or leave. Okay. Another body has been found in the woods, and you see if he's linked. Consistent with the previous murders? Draco! Thank you for the 19 months! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Let's look at these lunch boxes. How do I do it again? Wait. How do I do it? Oh, okay.
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Oh. Let's add these. Wait, I can just... Where do I add them? I guess I
That's
can't
not
add
right.
these. Oh, maybe it's because I don't know where to put them yet. Oh! Who left these? Who left these? How does it not go down here? Zoom out a little. This light's in the way. Get out of here. Oh, Cauldron Lake area? Ah, okay. Oops. No, 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 no. No! My caseboard. Okay. And then this one was here. Isn't it? No, Witch's Hut. At Cauldron Lake. This one. Alan. Alan Wake? What the hell are these? Don't worry. In Alan we trust. Talk to someone. Okay. It's not Limbo all over again. I'm just figuring it out. Okay. I want to look at my cases again. Okay. Let's go. Where's the door? It's not it. Oh wait, I could just exit like this. Okay. Remember when you quick access the map without entering the Mind Palace? Remember you can quick access the map without entering the Mind Palace. Yeah, okay, got it. Herso! Hello, welcome! The one and only Nivi Nepo. I'm your fan. Oh, I'm your fan. Okay. The heart.
The killer
Let's
left
collect
the heart
it.
right next to the body.
Yeah. Why did they leave it? I thought they were gonna keep it and like eat it or something.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
This is a...
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open.
I mean, that's very
Heart
similar
removed.
to the other victims. Is that it? I guess that's it. What? This goes here. Okay.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have also resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. What are my goals now? Investigate the crime scene. Learn more about the victim. Learn more about the killer. Okay. All right. Yeah, so these two aren't consistent. Bruising indicates victim was alive when restrained. Matches other cases. Oh, okay. Apparently that's also consistent. Okay, okay.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues.
Think you'd do good as a detective? I do think I would do good as a detective. I think in normal circumstances, I notice details. Plus, I never forget a face. And that's actually a super skill of
Large
mine.
amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
I'm really good at remembering faces.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Whoa, it's Saturday already for you, Ray? Nice. Wait, Friday already for you, Ray? Nice. I've actually never done an escape room before. I think I would enjoy it if I was doing it with like a bunch of people that I knew, not like any randos. Although I don't like the idea that they're like watching you while you do it, but I do like I liked 999 and stuff like that. Those are fun. So And you don't know how any of us look. Oh, I remember faces in particular. Collect.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera?
So they recorded it. Or at
Someone
least
was
there's
drinking beer.
pictures.
They spent time here. Waiting.
Drinking beers? Waiting to do this? Who are these fanatics? The trick is to threaten to set fire to the room and they'll open the door. But then you didn't solve the puzzle. That's cheating. Free tripod. Yeah, who doesn't want a free tripod? Oops. Do I have anything to up? Yeah, here we go. For later? For later? What do you mean for later? Okay, so this would go for with the killers.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Yeah, it was like a party. Bunch of freaks. Cracking a cold one and waiting to perform ritual sacrifice. Yeah, they're like so chill about it. Messy scene. Crime of passion. Premeditated. I don't know if it was a crime of passion. Maybe like a crime of... They were really messy too. Maybe like it just doesn't seem like they knew what they were doing. I have the feeling that they're just like... I don't know. Not professionals.
The Mile High Strangler case. Proud
Mile
of that one.
High? What does that mean? Strangling people in planes? If it was, I'd be like, this shoe print is a shoe print. Wait, let me look at those shoe prints actually. Oh, I can't zoom in anymore. Okay. And what are you doing? Just standing here? Cool. Have you
Any
identified the
idea who
victim?
victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
Oh,
I
he's a
haven't heard
Fed.
a word about him since. Well, until now.
He's been in the lake.
Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
I like the sound of the puddles in the water. He was in Alan Wake 1. Hold on. He was? 13 years ago? So does that mean that that was 13 years ago? Robert Nightingale. Robert Nightingale. Was that the guy who was like going crazy and shooting at people? Was that him? Okay, yeah, it is him. The guy that was like going crazy. Interesting. That didn't look like him. That didn't look like him at all, from what I remember. And it also doesn't look like this picture.
His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about
13 years. It's been
ago.
13
I
years.
haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Oh. Right. Okay. Wow, he met a pretty gruesome end. What else? What else we got? Burp.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Picnic area.
Got it.
Oh, I can just like go in here. Oh. Hello. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay. Get out of here, axe. Hatchet, whatever. I did see it. I saw it.
A creepy twig sculpture?
That's weird. What is that? I wonder if this is gonna come up, these symbols later. Oh, look.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
What was your dream? What's up with this? Is like there's a lot of deer representation. Dead deer though. Well, oh. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. Who is this? Who wrote this? They're onto something. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery, ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake, preparing. I know it. First drawing, waterline. Real caldera is made from a volcano. Lava. Second drawing, waterline. Engineered structure. Strange machines. I don't think I would pet a wall deer like that. Triangles remind me of Control. I was thinking that as well. Very control-y. Maybe you should organize Nivy Fest at Crater Lake, Oregon. Why? Okay.
Anderson.
I'll keep that in mind.
Hey, let's get back to work.
Okay,
over
fine.
here,
Okay,
can
I'm
we?
coming back. I'm coming back. You saw a thing by the tables. Okay. Oh. My camera's dying. Oops. One sec. Okay. Speaking of, have you seen anything about the Control sequel? What are your thoughts? I'm very excited about it. I have no idea what. Ooh, I have no idea what's going to happen,
inside.
and I'm really interested. I don't want to
I should take a
spoil
look
anything,
around for a way to open this thing.
but I'm excited for the different point of view. Confused? Follow these steps. Wash hands. Take chicken out of fridge. Take a nap. Oh. Okay. Before I do this, I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Sorry. I thought I heard Kubi, which I did actually hear Kubi. He was making the noise you don't want to hear your dog make. I had to take him outside real quick, and yeah, I think he's feeling a little. I think his belly hurts. I got him these new cheese treats. So he has a very sensitive stomach because he has IBD. And I normally only give him peanut butter treats, but I got him these cheese treats, and they've been giving him a rash. And yeah, I think he's feeling a little not too good. Yeah, so I might have to. I'm gonna keep an eye on that. He seems okay. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. But if I hear it again, I might have to end the stream. I'm not eating his dog treats. Although I don't know what to do with them. It's like pretty much a full bag. Yeah. He's in bed. We'll see. Alright, let me go. Wait, so... Yeah, so were there... I thought there were more than 3 symbols in there. Let's see.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson.
Starting to think you're blaming your own problems on Kubo. I'm starting to think there isn't even a Kubo. What? Didn't you see his cute bath pictures the other day? Okay, so fangs, overlapping fangs, vertical fangs, opposite fangs. But there's multiple in here. How do I know which ones are... AI generated. How could you? In his moment of weakness, question his existence. Have you ever tried a dog treat? I have not. Although I worked in a place where they sold dog treats, and so I have seen people eat dog treats. Okay, let's try overlapping fangs. Vertical fangs. Okay. Oh. This one has this. That's not it either. Did you not see the clue? What? There's a clue? Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Oh, is that the clue? Okay. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. That's the sink is there's none near the sink.
I'm getting flashbacks.
Shut up.
Ohio.
Sure. The North Side Slasher. But that case
North
was
Side
completely
Slasher.
different.
The
Take the
trees,
kitchen out of
Anderson.
take the
He
chicken out of the
hid
fridge.
bodies in the forest.
Is there one in here? Oh, okay. Interlocked fangs facing each other. Bow tie. Bow tie. Bow tie. Bow tie. Hourglass. Bow tie. Hourglass. Elevator. Or something. Bow tie. Hourglass. Elevator. Bow tie. Hourglass. Elevator. Bow tie, hourglass, elevator. That's not it? I'm confused. This was it! Different bow tie? Ah, okay. It was slightly crooked bow tie. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Luckily, I am a tree. What's that? What is that? Put that in the Mind Palace. Oh, I can't. Do I have like an inventory? Oh. No. I'm sure that'll come up. Oh boy. Are we sure she's an FBI? I am. Don't you see it on my jacket? They don't just give these out. Okay.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Oh, it's a different case. Okay. Case board. Cases. Cases. I said cases. Guess it's not an important one. Not enough for the Mind Palace. Or whatever. I'm gonna leave your stream on, Nivi, but I gotta lay down in case your calming, soothing voice puts me to sleep. Have fun and have a good night. Sounds good, Ray! Enjoy your very, possible sleep soon. And thank you for joining for as long as you could stay awake.
So you knew our victim?
Well,
Yeah, that makes you a
didn't
person of
recognize him in his
interest.
current state, but yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico.
Mm-hmm.
Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Icons on the bottom left corner indicate the critical content is available. Okay. So what happened after he got fired? So he's been missing since 2010?
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map.
Yeah, he was pretty
Guess
nuts.
he ended up
I remember
here.
that.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Yeah. Gotta say,
think
this
that's
is
everything.
pretty rough
For now, at
for
least.
him.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking
2010?
yet?
That's when
Not
Alan
sure.
Wake came out.
Need to
What?
think about it.
That's gotta be a coincidence. They said that's it. Now what? What's my goal?
I had to review the clues.
Okay. Yeah, put him on the board. Put him on the board.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Mental state questionable at time of disappearance. Okay. Oh, there it is. That's probably under the killers. No, they planned it. This has to be under the okay, there we go.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
Yeah, did they like summon
Why
him
here?
out just
Why
so that they
now?
could hunt him?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head.
Well, she's like
what
an
they saw.
expert.
Feel what they felt.
She's a genius.
Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece
I'm
it
just worried
together.
that this mind place is gonna get taken over. See, I feel like building a profile would be really fun. I guess fun doesn't seem like the right word considering like what you're doing exactly, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Armando, she is an FBI agent. She's in the rain. You don't tell her what she can wear, okay? What do you wear? Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Yeah, fun is not the right word. Interesting, like, something that I think I would want to try doing, if I could. Okay, missing person
Agent
first.
Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
You're not
How did he end up here?
white shirt and Vans. Dang.
Up from the lake.
Pantsless.
It's not a lake.
Bold.
It's dark.
Tank top and khakis,
He
nice.
was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Yeah, but you don't think that's weird?
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
She took that really well.
It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home.
What is this?
Somebody's home.
This is like very
This wasn't
control-y.
some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person.
Is that
More
like her?
a container for something?
Is that how she hears herself? That was like, is she possessed? Is Alan Wake talking to her? I'm so confused by what that creepy person is. Hold on, if you can't stay because I might play this. Hope you're having fun. Hey, thank you, Cameron, and thanks for stopping by. Totally understand. Unfortunately, I basically only wear my work uniform. Even at home? Even to unwind? I'm gonna be real. The second I get home, like the second I get home, I take off all of my clothes and put on comfy clothes. And comfy clothes to me is like shorts or some kind of like sweatpants or usually shorts and a t-shirt. And maybe like a hoodie or something. I hate being in non-comfy clothes. It's like I can't get them off fast enough. I'm gonna take in shorts. Nice. See, yeah, exactly. But you mean just like outside? I'm lucky to work from home, so it's gym shorts and t-shirts every day. Nice. Yeah, that's how you gotta do it. Comfy. Same, except I don't put comfy clothes on after. You just... Yeah, you know what? You can do whatever you want in the comfort of your own home. Saga's mind palace is like her power that they'll explain more. So this isn't just like... I thought this was like a physical representation of like her doing her police work in her head. She has like a power. She's like the girl from Control. Oh, wait. Okay, so that's done. Is there anything else I gotta do? I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake. But why now? After 13 years. Where has he been? Whoa.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
YouTube, you crazy? Huh? What did YouTube do? Sorry, I was listening for Coob. Okay. What is YouTube doing? We good? Seems okay on my end. Her name is Jessie. Put some respect on her name. It's been a while. Come on. I'm good at faces, not names. I'm sorry. Yes, she deserves respect. Jessie.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Ah.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
No, you can come. You're just gonna wait? If anybody knows about this lake, it's gonna be you. I said black sweats and a black tee. Oh, and it got censored? Yeah, YouTube is a sensitive being. Gotta be real careful. That's why I said flip.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night.
It is, Cameron, but also,
The
be
killers knew he
careful.
was here, ambushed
I don't
him,
want to spoil you.
dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
Oh, the Bookers were the
That
witnesses.
seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that
You think
part
he was
out yet.
skinny dipping? Come on.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Maybe we should just chop down that tree.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Sorry, I'm leaving now. I mean, hey, I'm looking out for you.
You need to get out more.
But, have a good night,
It is
Cameron.
kind of creepy, though.
The boogers. Yeah, the boogers. I knew there was something up with this tree.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
Okay. It's kind of blurry, which is weird.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
It's a script. It's Alan Wake's. Wait. Leading them on. And something. How could... I can't read it. The sheer something. Impossible something. And if you wouldn't get Twin Peaks, how dare you? I would get it.
A page full of text on one
I
side.
am really good at
Not a
predicting
printout.
things.
Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us.
Here we
The
go.
victim was one of their own. FBI
We're
Special
in his
Agent Robert
story.
Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words.
the
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them.
It's our boy.
An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
This is when you leave. You have a daughter and a husband.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Hello? Oh, okay.
I should profile Nightingale about this page.
Yeah, I will.
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
We get to hear him
gone missing
do
here
it.
13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was
It's
the page.
the room.
This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside,
How is it all gonna connect?
the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Ask the owl how many likes it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop. Wait, one sec. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna have to end the stream, unfortunately. Kubo's not doing well. I feel like he's probably gonna have more issues throughout the night. So, but I will be streaming this again tomorrow, so I'll probably stream for a lot longer tomorrow just to make up for it. So I'm very, 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 very sorry that I have to end the stream super early, but yeah, I'm just gonna have to probably get up over and over. And also I just feel bad that he's like alone, so but so far I'm really, really liking it. So yeah, but I do have to go because I still have to clean up some stuff. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Have a good night, everybody. Goodbye.